Welcome to my kitchen, my newly renovated kitchen, might I add. Happy to be here with you. We're gonna do a quick recipe, a quick meal. I actually have a friend coming over for dinner tonight, so this is gonna be a great side dish. I'm making a white bean and cucumber salad. So really, it's not even cooking. I'm just assembling things, I'm chopping things, putting them together in this bowl. So let's get started. All you're gonna need is a cucumber, a few radishes, a red onion. I'm gonna use 2 cans of white beans, lemon, salt and pepper, and a little bit of olive oil. Fresh herbs from the garden as well. So let's get started. So I have a little secret about cutting onions. Whenever I'm making a group meal with my friends and there's always like, who wants to cut the onion? Because nobody wants to cut the onion. I will always volunteer to cut the onion because I have contacts and I swear it makes my eyes not as sensitive. Does anybody else have that? If I don't wear my contacts and I cut an onion, I am all tears. So I feel like my contacts are like little shields for my eyeballs. So with this red onion, you want to cut them really thin too. I don't like big chunks of red onion. I like them really thin. So I just cut the whole onion. It's like a small medium onion, but I don't think I'm gonna put all of it in. I think I'm just gonna put half in, stir it around, take a bite or two, and then maybe add some more because it's harder to take out onions than it is add onions. So here is a bunch of dill and parsley that I just picked from my garden outside. I absolutely love cooking with herbs. So I love having an herb garden right outside the door, right outside my kitchen. Just doing a rough chop of these herbs. They smell so good. And I'm very proud I planted the dill and parsley from seed. So very proud of myself. All right, so for the cucumber, I'm gonna peel part of it because this type of cucumber can be a little bit tough. You can also use those smaller cucumbers that aren't as tough, and then you can just leave the skin on. Then I'm just gonna cut it in half and then like this. Great. All right, radishes. I love radishes in the summer. Unfortunately, I did not grow these because I tried to grow some, but the seeds were old. I think they didn't work. But I'm just gonna slice these really thin. I love the spice and the crunch that radishes give. So I'm just gonna cut these up in some similar shape as the cucumbers. Okay, so now we basically just assembly. I have 2 cans of white beans that I strained out the water. And honestly, I've been making so many different bean salads this summer with garbanzo beans, with white beans. It's so easy and healthy and delicious, and it requires no cooking. So beans are in, cucumbers, radishes are all going in. Half of the onions are going in. And then my herbs. And then for the dressing, you know, they say either you can use like a citrus or vinegar because they serve the same purpose. I'm gonna use a lemon because it just reminds me of summer, you know? So you can use either a half a lemon or a whole lemon. I'll probably use a whole lemon. And then just some extra virgin olive oil. And I really just kind of guess here. Some pepper. I like pepper. And then I have this coarse, like very coarse salt flakes. Because when you just get like a nice big chunk of salt with the cucumber and the herbs and lemon, it's just so good. And then I'm gonna mix it all together. So Kimchi is monitoring, we have a bird's nest right outside the window. So he is in charge of that. And then if you want to put this overhead, just mix it all together. It smells so good with herbs and the lemon juice. And you know what? I think I made a really good call with the onions, I have to say. Because I don't think I'm gonna add the other ones. So this is a perfect side dish. We're probably gonna have maybe like a piece of fish with sweet potatoes and this side dish. It's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, keto friendly, all the things. So anyway, let's try it. Okay, so now here's the real test. We're gonna try it. Delicious. Just tastes like summer. The salt, the lemon, the crunch of the radishes and the cucumbers. I would be so proud to bring this to any potluck. I would be so proud to serve this to any friend over for dinner. So anyway, super easy. Thank you for cooking with me. We didn't even have to cook. We just assembled things together. If you want more recipes from me, I have a newsletter. Link is in the comments and in the bio. And if you want any more info about our kitchen renovation, we have plenty of videos on my YouTube channel about our home renovation. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos.